Just take it easy. Okay, we'll talk to them. We'll talk to them. God, we'll tell you.
You're supposed to be a mild-mannered Canadian.
It's fine.
Calm down.
It's fine. You know, TJ, we haven't seen a trade yet so far. Maybe there's one here. Let's go to the commissioner. We have a trade to announce. Oh, it's a 5-way trade with the 49ers and the Dolphins. And
then he does the Obafemi strut because he's done it properly all the way through.
Now, time to ask and answer some big questions for the NFL.
Okay, sure.
Right? First one is this. What should happen tomorrow night at number 2? And I would say this regardless as to whoever has the pick, right? Just so happens the Jets have the pick, and we talked about Reese or Bailey at number 2. But that's really where the draft starts because Mendoza's going to be ceremonial, and he's going to the Raiders.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, what do you got, Frostberg?
The Jets don't have the pick. They're just number 2.
I think you
that's
could
pretty
say,
good. Put that on a shirt.
You could say they're both. You could say the Jets are both. You could say they're both.
All of the above.
Yeah. But with the second pick should be Jeremiyah Love. And I don't care that he's a running back.
Wow, look at you.
I don't care that the Jets have Breece Hall. You can spin Breece Hall off into something else, right? You can spin him off like they franchise him. They're trying to figure something out. But would you rather have a guy? He's the only player that you have heard multiple insiders, general managers, evaluators talk about who's the best player in the draft, who could be the biggest superstar to come out of this draft. I don't care that it's a running back. I don't care if it's a safety. I don't care. If you can take a guy that everybody is in consent, this is the best player in the draft, that's the guy you take. I mean, I get it. I get it that the Jets have needs, and well, if we take an edge rusher, we'll be good with the edge rusher and Breece Hall. You know what? Breece Hall has been okay. Breece Hall's not going to be Jeremiyah Love. Like, this guy could be the next great running back in NFL history, right? Glazer had a bit, and he's got it on Twitter right now, at Jay Glazer. All the personnel people he talked to, there's 4 players that teams think could have the potential that they could have double-digit Pro Bowl appearances in their career, right? That means going to 10 Pro Bowls, right? Who are the guys with that potential? And 2 of them are Mendoza and Jeremiyah Love. So Mendoza's going to be off the board at number 1, right? Obviously, he's a quarterback, and I get it. But if Love is that good, if he's that, why are you taking anybody else? Why is anybody taking anybody else? I get that, yeah, okay, are we a better team with Arvell Reese and Breece Hall, or are we a better team with Jeremiyah Love and a second-round pick, whatever you get for Breece Hall? I don't care. If you can, again, Breece Hall is okay. He's good. But if this guy could be the best running back in the NFL, he's the best player in the draft. You're a 3-14 team. You're picking second for a reason. You go take the best player in the draft, and that's Jeremiyah Love. Go get him. He should be the pick at number 2.
Yeah, I think this is where you get into, as Jay alluded to a little bit, in terms of how much you pay the guys that, you know, the slots as they come into the league and the running back at number 2, that you're already in an elevated spot in the subsequent years, which, as we know, it's such a, I don't know, crapshoot, I think is the best way to say it when we talk about the running back position of expectation. It's why there's nobody been drafted since 2018 in the top 5 since Saquon Barkley. It's why we go years sometimes like, yeah, no, there's not going to be one in the first round. Really, there's not one team in need of a running back enough that it cracks the top 32. I'm always incredulous at that, considering the fact that any of the guys that are lead backs are going to touch the ball 18 times a game at a minimum, right? I mean, even if you're in a workload split, you're touching the ball 18 to 20 times a game. But when we look at the Jets, the other thing is you talk about Breece Hall and whether the trade or stay. I mean, he is only on the franchise tag. So to that point, if you can solidify this guy as the best, and this always goes also to this draft and the larger point of nobody's trading up into that spot, right, and giving you extra. There's just not. And that's where the problem is, because if you're the Jets, naturally you'd love to slough back a little bit. But sitting up there at number 2, I mean, Reese, to me, is probably, of he and Bailey, he's the guy that should be the pick. But I understand your argument, Jets fandom aside, of
anybody you talk to at number 2.
Yeah.
Anybody at number 2.
Anybody you talk to is this is the guy.
Yeah.
Right? And we watched him. We had a lot of window opportunities to watch Jeremiyah Love. And he jailbreak at any point. You could split him out wide. Like, there's a lot you can do with him formationally to get the ball in his hands and make it work. So it's It's one of those. Go best athlete available. Isn't that what we usually yell?
And especially because it's not like, well, we're a Super Bowl team, we're a contender, we need this guy
Well, but that's
to
just
get us
it.
over
That's
the top.
the other part.
You're 3
Yeah.
and 14. You just need dudes, man. You just need dudes. And Love could be your dude. He would be the identity of your team. He would help you in New York as you're fighting now with Jackson Dart and Cam Scatteraboo and everything else in New York. Like, he should be the guy. Why are you not taking someone this is the best guy? He could have a Hall of Fame career. He could be a double-digit Pro Bowl, 10-time Pro Bowler. Why wouldn't you take Jeremiyah Love at number 2?
He's
Why
a
wouldn't you
man
do
of
that,
the
man?
people. I mean, all of those things.
I don't get it, man.
I mean, at this point, all you're doing is trying to stay above Miami, right? What is it? 5.5 wins is the over/under for the Jets.
Yep.
Miami's sitting at 4.5. I mean, the long road begins with the first step, and that would be a building block you'd have for the next 4 or 5 years. Yes, I always want the imposing defender when I can get him. But again, we're talking about two guys it's a flip a coin, as we did the bit with the insiders, my guys, your guys, whatever, versus Jeremiyah Love being that great. That's the outlier. Yeah.
Exit out about a Fresca, exit Swollen Dome, the Jason Smith Show with my best friend, Mike Harmon. We got more NFL draft questions to ask and answer coming up next. Are we going to see a second quarterback going in the first round? After evidence that I have seen, I am 100% positive that will happen.